So I have the price list here with me, and oh my god, at this price? Really? Hello everyone, this is Key Park, your condo analyst, and today, finally, the most anticipated condo launch of 2024, the Freed Hotel and Residences, has finally launched, and I have the price list and the floor plans all available for review with you. Let's jump right ahead. In the last video, I have covered where the building is located. Second, the fact that the world famous Takashi Murakami's art pieces are going to be displayed in the lobby, plus a world-renowned architect group, Smith & Gill, who've designed the world's tallest building in Dubai. So in today's video, I'm going to do a quick overview of where the building is going to be located, the Freed Hotel and Residences, and we're going to go through the brochure very quickly and then focus more on which units are going to be investment worthy. Let's take a look at the screen. The address, we always start with the address, 240 Adelaide Street West, which is located in the heart of downtown's entertainment district. The TIFF Film Festival is always held near this area, and also the Roy Thomson Hall. The Shangri-La Hotel is located just here, and also the Ritz-Carlton. In terms of subway access, Osgood Station is a 3-minute walk, and the St. Andrews Station is also a 3-minute walk. So you have access to the TTC and all the amenities in the neighborhood. Let me give you a satellite view just to give you a specific view of the site. So this is the site, 4 buildings put together into Freed Hotels and Residences. If I zoom out just a little bit, this is on Adelaide and Duncan on the northeast corner. On the right side, you can see the Shangri-La Hotel, a 5-star hotel as well. Freed Hotel is also going to be a 5-star hotel. Guess what? On the south side, there's the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, which is also a 5-star hotel. And just a little stroll towards the Bay Street, you will also see the St. Regis Hotel. Where is it? Here it is. This is the St. Regis Hotel, also a 5-star residence. So it seems like in the downtown area, the 5-star Freed Hotel and Residences is coming to the right type of neighborhood, which is a fantastic addition to Toronto. Now let's take a look at the brochures together very quickly. Freed Hotel and Residences, luxury condominium living. Here is the rendering of the neighborhood. This is going to be the Freed Hotel and Residences, right beside where the Forma condominiums are coming in by Frank Gehry and Peter Freed, the founder and CEO of Freed Development, and his vision, talking about the neighborhood, how it's at the center of everything. Proximity to the St. Andrews Station, like I mentioned, it's only a 3-minute walk. A map that shows all the restaurants, entertainment, health and wellness, shopping, and schools. This is a map of the public transit, the TTC subway, and also the streetcars running on Dundas, Queen, and King. Like I mentioned, Takashi Murakami will be featuring the hotel. Art pieces in the lobby. More renderings. This building is going to be a 63-story building with 414 luxury suites, starting from 270 square foot studio all the way to 9,000 square foot penthouse. Stunning architecture, design and details, world-class hotel on lower floors, a 5-star hotel concierge service. AAA dining, we talked about Katsuya, the very famous restaurant coming into this building. And also the 2 penthouse levels are going to be a restaurant as well. Great amenities and valet parking. Here's a rendering of the top 2 floors with a bar and a restaurant. There will be an outdoor pool to the east side of the building, rendering from inside the pool. That's pretty cool. View looking southwest of the CN Tower, and another emphasis on the elite level of services. rendering of the interior of the suite. I really love the blue marble island and the backsplash. And the brochure ends with talking about the free developments and the team. If you'd like to review the brochures, price list, and the floor plan, they are all available in the link in the description box. So click that link to download it and review it for yourself.
To me, an influencer is just built different. It's someone that has a different way of expressing themselves and a different way of thinking.
It's someone that is ahead of the trends or set trends. In Peter Fried's case, it certainly applies.
He is developing and producing a product that is pinpoint accurate to the wants and needs of that community.
There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that Fried Hotel and Residences Toronto will change the cultural fabric of our city.
I personally love hotels. I love my experiences in hotels. There's a constant flow of activity and people and diversity and energy that you just don't get in a pure residential building.
This is a hotel and residence that's going up at the corner of Adelaide and Duncan.
Why Adelaide and Duncan? In my opinion, it's in the absolute perfect location where you can literally walk out the front door and hang a left and you're in the financial district, or you can hang a right and you're in the entertainment district.
When I first heard that Gordon Gill was going to design this project, my jaw dropped. Adrian Smith and Gordon Gill are responsible for the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, Central Park Tower. Projects in China that'll make your head spin. I mean, these guys are some of the top in the world, and to be able to boast living at Duncan and Adelaide will be quite something for the city of Toronto and its residents.
This project was particularly interesting to us because, number one, it's in Toronto, where I grew up, and so it's nice to come home and be asked to contribute to your city. The body of the building is, I would say, fairly elegant and sophisticated in that it's not trying to catch your attention, but will hold your attention through the detail of the building. At the top of the building, the architecture is defined by a skyline profile as it relates to sunlight in Toronto.
This architecture has provided us with a one-of-a-kind opportunity to create what I'd like to think will be the ultimate top-floor commercial space in the country.
62nd and 63rd floor of this tower will be hospitality spaces. It's no small feat, to create a two-story hospitality space with 80-foot soaring glass ceilings, with everything faceted. I mean, that's just like unheard of.
The partnership with Katsuya is incredible. This is the first time that this restaurant chain has come to Canada, and residents will be able to enjoy this world-class cuisine right at their doorstep.
I really admire the fact that Peter Fried has brought in some of the world's most exciting artists and architects to collaborate with. Karl Lagerfeld, who had never set foot in Canada. Jean-Paul Gaultier to Toronto Fashion Week in Yorkville. Philippe Starck. And now, Murakami, one of the biggest names in the art world.
His artwork will be one of the focal points of positive energy in this project. Our architecture and design and his art will be very complementary.
This isn't a commodity project. This is a piece of art, and this is a passion project for everyone involved. When you're investing in something like this and partnering with these type of people, the returns are very exciting. It appreciates like a piece of fine art.
In this project, there's a lot going on. So we've got the Fried Residences with all the amenities. The amenities will be world-class and will be shared with the hotel. So there's kind of this duality and this yin and yang between private spaces and public spaces.
The suites will have big open spaces, large windows, Miele appliances, beautiful high-end finishes, engineered hardwood floors, high ceilings. All of our bedrooms in the entire building are on a window space. These units are truly made for living.
This is the ultimate example of what I would love to see in a building that I would live in.
This really is a collection of the world's best coming together for something special.
The building will play a very significant role in the skyline of Toronto. And I think in that way has the potential to have more of a legacy or more timelessness to it.
This iconic project, Fried Hotel and Residences, brings together art gallery, fashion, music, entertainment, hospitality, ties it all together and creates this iconic building in the downtown of Toronto.
Now let's review some of the floor plans. By looking at the price list, I have analyzed every single floor plan that's available in the building, and I have hand selected these specific units because they are the best bang for the buck as an investment. First up is the suite type S1 488 square foot studio. So it's actually a 1-bedroom size. As you walk into the suite, there is a closet to your right, and then bathroom, washer and dryer, and then into the studio living area where you have the kitchen and also the sleeping area. 3 panels of windows, which is relatively large for a studio. The starting price of this is in the mid 800s on the 13th floor. The price per square foot of this unit comes to only $17.45. Absolutely unbelievable value for a studio size in the downtown Toronto with 5-star hotel amenities. Please keep in mind, all the studios that have launched in this neighborhood are priced at around $2,000 to $2,500 per square foot. Especially if you look at some of the pricings at Forma condos, just down the street, 1-minute walk from where the Freed Hotel and Residences is located. Some of their high floor South View studio units were selling up to $2,500 per square foot. So compared to that, this is an absolute bargain. Next up, I want to talk about this 1-bedroom unit. This is 1.1 BF type and 558 square foot 1-bedroom. So the size is very, very good for a 1-bedroom, 558 square foot. As you walk in, there's a closet to your right, and then the bathroom to your left, and then the living and dining area to your right with 2 window panels. And the bedroom also has 2 window panels. Absolutely very efficient and clean layout. This is priced at around $970,000, which makes it about $1,738 per square foot. Once again, 1-bedroom, $1,700 per square foot, completing in year 2030 or 2031. With delays, it could be further. Only 15% deposit and a 5-star hotel. Typically, in a good economy, this will go for at least $2,000 per square foot. If anything, $2,500 per square foot. But right now, at the Freed Hotel and Residences, you can get it for $1,738 per square foot. Unbelievable price. Next up, I want to talk to you about a 2-bedroom unit, and this one is a unit type 2.1 with 595 square foot facing north and west. And as you walk in, the washer and dryer is to your right, and then into the bedroom, the 2nd bedroom. And if you come into the living area, there is the kitchen and the living space. There is the bathroom and then another bedroom. This one is 595 square foot, northwest corner on the 12th floor. The price is starting from 1.07. So putting this at $1,798 per square foot. Once again, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, northwest corner unit. So you're gonna get tons of windows. Let's count how many windows we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 window panels. And these window panels are from floor to ceiling and very wide and high quality glass. Very, 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 very attractive prices. I can't believe these are being offered at these prices. And for education and fun purposes, let's look at the penthouse floor. The penthouse floor is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit for you. Here we go. There are 2 doors to the penthouse. This one is actually located on the northwest as well. 1,984 square foot. As you walk into the door on your left, there is a powder room and a huge living and kitchen area with a huge 4-seating island. And walking towards the east side, there is the bedroom number 3 and then a bathroom that is shared with the bedroom number 2. So the 2 kids can share the bathroom. And you go to the primary bedroom onto your right. It's almost a 12-foot by 18-foot bedroom with a private ensuite bathroom, bathtub, 2 separate sinks, and a shower and a toilet and a walk-in closet. And then there's also a 2nd entry to the suite through the laundry room with washer and dryer, not stacked, side by side. This is starting from the $6 million range. If you're interested in this unit and if you have the money to actually purchase this, please give me a call and I will guide you through every single detail that you have to know about this hotel residences, floor plans, and every little detail that goes into this suite. This is actually one of the most beautiful suites I've ever seen. It's about 2,010 square foot. As you walk in, you can see that there is 3 different sizes of window, basically north, east, and south. So you get 3 different views of downtown Toronto and also the lake. As you walk in, to your left is the primary bedroom, and the primary bedroom has an ensuite with a tub, 2 sinks, and a huge shower booth and a doored toilet. There are 2 walk-in closets, one slightly smaller and one slightly larger here. And as you walk into the 3rd bedroom, there is a bathroom that's attached to it. Also, the 2nd bedroom has a separate bath attached to it, so they all have en suites, and also a powder room that leads into the living area, kitchen and living room, with a family room separated from the kitchen and the living room. Absolutely gorgeous. This one starts from around 6.4 to 6.5 million, depending on which floor you are located. And there you have it. Of course, there are more floor plans available, and you can access these floor plans and price lists through the link in the description box. So click that link and download it and review it at your own free time. To summarize the project, Freed Hotel and Residences, a 5-star hotel and residences, 63 stories, around 400 suites, and Katsuya restaurant in the building, and the top 2 floors, the penthouse levels, are going to be a bar and a restaurant where everyone can enjoy. Right in the heart of the entertainment district near King West and the Bay Street. Neighboring buildings have sold for around $2,000 per square foot. However, the Freed Hotel and Residences are starting from $1,700 per square foot. So just absolutely amazing value. And as an investor's point of view, this is going to be a 15% deposit structure, 5% at 30 days, 5% at 180 days, and 2.5% at 720 days, and the other 2.5% at 1,200 days. So it's basically 10% in 6 months, and then the rest of the 5% in about 3.5 years. Development charges are all capped. They are hard caps. So the development charges, education, park levies, and Section 37 are all capped. I will show you the amount here for 1 bedrooms and the 2 bedroom plus. Free assignment clause is included. Right to lease during the occupancy period is also included. And as a special bonus, if you purchase a unit at the Freed Hotel and Residences through me, Key Park Your Condo Analyst, I have prepared a personal incentive that will sweeten your deal. If you are interested in this project, please give me a call at this number, 416-493-3955, and I will explain all the details there is to know about this building. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Once again, my name is Key Park Your Condo Analyst, and I hope to see you in the next video.